I quit my job making a good living at a digital advertising agency to do content creation full time. And I wanted to tell you guys why. Now, a little bit of background here. I worked in the affiliate marketing industry, so specifically working with a lot of different content creators, working with different publications online to push brands that I worked with through the digital advertising agency that I worked for. I also wanted to go through how it's going so far now that I've done this for a few weeks. Just kind of break down if you guys wanted or ever were interested in doing content creation specifically within gaming, but really within anything, and what you guys might want to expect. Now, how I'm doing this is because I've just saved up enough money to kind of do this for multiple months, to like half a year, just to see if it's something I enjoyed and to kind of start it from the ground up. Pretty much planning on getting another job because I don't expect to obviously be monetized or be making enough money to really support myself by the end of this. But you got to follow your dreams, and that's pretty much the first reason why. My dream has always been to be a content creator and to talk about video games and to work within the video game space. And that's something that since I was, 5, 6 years old playing my Game Boy as a kid is always something that I wanted to do. I love talking about video games. I love playing video games. And I love the whole industry of video games and getting excited for a new one to come out, playing it and talking about my impressions and how I liked a video game after or during myself playing that game. And I really found myself in the day-to-day being very unhappy with the job that I was working in. Not because it wasn't a good job, not because it wasn't making me a substantial amount more money than I've made doing pretty much anything else, not because it made me comfortable where I was living and with my girlfriend and my pets, etc., but because I woke up every day not motivated and not passionate about what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. And when you're doing that every single day, in and out, you are not going to enjoy your overall life. It's hard to enjoy doing things in your life when you're thinking about waking up the next day and you're stressed and you're not passionate about what you're doing because you're going to have to wake up and do something that you don't genuinely love doing. And it's not, like I said, it's not about the money or anything about that. You could make $1 million. Well, maybe not $1 million. You might be pretty happy if you're making $1 million, but you can make money to be comfortable. You can make enough money to do the things that you want to enjoy in life. But when half of your life, when 10 hours, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are gone doing something that you don't enjoy or doing something that you're not passionate about, you're not going to be happy. And that's really the main reason why I left my job and I started doing content creation on YouTube, on TikTok, and started streaming playing games. And the first game that I started streaming was playing Black Myth Wukong. So to kind of start this off, by no means am I extremely successful in any way for doing this for a couple weeks. I only have like about 200 subscribers, and I kind of started, I already had like about 100 to 150 subscribers before I started doing this a few weeks ago. But in my mind, that's awesome. In my mind, 200 people is an insane amount of people. Just if you were thinking about a room and you put 200 people in a room all listen to you speak, that's pretty cool, man. Like, that's pretty cool. I've had streams where I'm averaging like 6 to 10 viewers at one time. A lot of people just like commenting, giving me feedback, helping me through the game I'm playing. Like, all of that stuff and the communication back and forth, like that's some of the coolest things in the entire world to me, because it's about video games and because it's about what I love. I love just sitting there playing games and talking to people about games, and I can kind of do that all at the same time when I'm doing content creation. Now, I've been putting a lot of time into this, though. I've been putting probably like 6 to 8 hours a day into this since I started a few weeks ago. And again, I've only really gotten, 60, 70 subscribers since I started doing this a few weeks ago. And what have I been doing? Well, I've been putting out 1 to 2 videos a day. That's been very important for me. I haven't done as much on the weekends because I have been out of town. I've been a little sick, etc. And I'll kind of get to all of the unexpected issues with doing this on a day-to-day basis. And then I've also been streaming on pretty much every single day for a few hours at least, or however long I really can, depending on the other life things that are hitting me during the day. But there's a lot of stuff I expected and a lot that I didn't expect. I expected not to grow very fast. But I really didn't expect to grow at all within the first month. I've been very happy with the growth that I've had. I've been very happy with just anybody tuning in to my streams or anybody tuning in to watch one of my videos, whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it, just starting that discourse. But also, I didn't expect all of the life things to be kind of hitting all at the same time. Yeah, I started this, like I mentioned a few weeks ago, and I've already had issues with my car. My computer has been overheating, and I finally had to get that fixed so I could continuously stream and continuously make content. That was definitely a roadblock for me. I've also had some health issues with my heart, which I've had issues for the last couple years, but that was a little bit scary. So there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and when you're not having a stable job, on top of this, you're watching that bank account kind of drain down, which can be definitely a little bit scary. But all in all, I'm happier than I've really ever been, at least in the last few years. And I don't have a problem, obviously, working a normal job, but I want to be passionate about the normal job that I'm working, specifically the way that I'm passionate about video games and these other things as well. So last year, I just wanted to go through my analytics, and I want to do this pretty consistently as I go through my YouTube journey, just to kind of document it for anybody else that's interested, like I mentioned, in starting a YouTube channel. So overall, the channel analytics, I think, are relatively good. I have some pretty piss poor analytics as well, which I'll get to when I kind of go through some of my videos. But why I say and why I think shorts are one of the most important things that you could do is because in terms of time investment into your shorts, these are the least amount of time that at least I spend. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes to get one of my shorts live, and you can really capture some really important moments in your stream or important moments in your videos. Now, I do think it's very important to have those videos as well for someone that is interested in those, and I'll kind of get to the breakdown in how many people are subscribing to me versus the videos versus my streams and versus my shorts. But first off, as you can see, all of my top content is shorts. And most of the top content is based on this average view duration. I don't know why this is stuck on the screen. There we go. So all of the videos that are getting watched all the way through, this is the most important thing, is your watch time, are doing relatively well for the most part, and these are bringing me the most subscribers. So if I look down at my new viewers, I'm getting a majority of my new viewers through my shorts, and only about 1% through the other aspects, which is the videos and the live streams. However, I am getting a decent amount of subscribers through my videos and live streams because these videos are a lot more of you and not just a very quick snippet of you. A lot of people, if they're going to follow you and they're going to keep watching your videos over and over and over again, they're going to be through your videos and your live streams. I see a lot of returning viewers from shorts, but I post a lot more shorts than I post in terms of videos and how long I'm live streaming. So I am pretty happy about the videos and the live streaming numbers. The biggest thing for me is getting retention on a lot of those videos and getting retention on the live streams. That's something I'm still working through. It's something that's very hard to do. And as you can see here, when I was going back to how many I posted, I'm posting 53 shorts. It's a lot easier to get viewers through shorts. The algorithm kind of pushes that out. And if you get my viewers across formats, 90% of my viewers are only watching my shorts. But I do have about 11% that is watching both. And I think it's going to take a little bit to break that down and to kind of move that across from my shorts to actually watching my videos as well by posting shorts that are snippets and key moments from my videos. How my viewers are finding me, majority through YouTube search, but as you can see, the shorts feed is 85% of my viewers is just through the shorts feed. So that's a really big thing to do. I think if you're a new creator and you're going to start building subscribers, I think that's important. Now, monetization wise, you need 4,000 watch hours, and the shorts doesn't count towards that. So I do think it's really important to do streams. I think it's really important to do videos as well to get those watch hours up if you are looking to do this for an actual job going forward. Now, if you look at my impressions and how they led to my watch time, I'm getting a decent amount of impressions. I think that's really good. 20% from YouTube recommending my content is from the impressions, and since I'm posting a lot of shorts and getting a lot of views through that, 20% I think is actually good in terms of my videos. But about 2.8% click-through rate. That's something I can definitely do better on the titles, definitely do better on the actual thumbnails of my videos as well. But I am getting a lot of views through impressions, and I'm pretty happy about how many views I'm getting from the impressions. The average view duration, though, is something that I really need to work on. At least it's not, 30 seconds where people are dropping out before the intro, but that's something I definitely need to work on and something I'm going to work on going forward for sure. Now, if I go to my actual videos specifically, I think I am getting better on this. So like I mentioned, my average view duration is about 1 minute, but that's going to be shortened because I do a lot of shorts, and a lot of my shorts are obviously shorter than my overall videos. But if I'm just looking at my normal videos, I think my average view duration, a lot of my videos are around 10 minutes long, so I'm getting about 25% retention, which isn't great. I'm trying to get up to that like 45 to 50% retention, so at least half the people are maybe watching my video in full, and then half the people are kind of just dropping out immediately. But overall, lately, I've been getting a decent amount more views, and I'm hoping this average view duration goes up. If I'm looking at my live, this is a lot better. My live, if you have people tuning in for over 10 minutes on your live, I think that's pretty damn good, at least for me only doing lives for about 2 to 3 hours a day. I have some people that are staying on a lot longer, obviously, and staying on through the full live. I have a couple people that do that, and then some people that immediately just kind of drop off regardless. And then on my shorts, it doesn't really show the average views on the shorts, but like I mentioned, 63% people viewed the whole video, 36% swiped away. So I think where I'm doing things best is the shorts feed. It's a lot easier to get someone to watch your full video if you're doing shorts than it is if you're actually doing a full video, which is why I think that shorts are one of the most important things that you can do for your channel. I also think it's really important to make sure those shorts are on TikTok as well, like I briefly mentioned a little bit earlier. TikTok is such a big way right now to push your content out. It's pretty much where the most people, I think, are actually digesting content. I think a lot of big content creators have been built specifically from posting their shorts. If you look at people like Queso or Jinxie or Kai, like a lot of them have specifically said that TikTok videos or just shorts in general are the most important way to get more people, as many people as possible, to know who you are as a content creator and to start getting at least a little bit of snippets of your overall content. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. There's a couple things that I definitely want to work on. I want to get better at editing. That's been very hard and challenging for me, but I have been enjoying that process of learning that. I also really want to get my videos to do a little bit better retention-wise, so that's something I'm going to focus on, especially that that being the biggest analytic for YouTube and for getting more views on your videos. But other than that, yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Please subscribe to me if you've liked any of my videos. If you've liked this video, if you've tuned into the streams or watched my shorts, I would really appreciate that. Leave a like, comment down below if this is something that you're interested in doing, if you're interested in being a content creator, or please comment down below your journey so far. If you've had a pretty cool journey so far in content creation, I would definitely love to hear your guys' stories and start a dialogue in that way as well. So yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.